Is it time to buy or sell D-Wave Quantum stock? In this video, we will explore D-Wave Quantum in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, and now we are here to provide you with an even more detailed analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest analysis. You won't want to miss any crucial updates that could impact your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool, powered by GPT-4, at StockInvest.us. Tap into the power of AI and get free price predictions and deep analysis for any one among 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be considered financial advice. Since the 2nd of May, 2025, our system has identified D-Wave Quantum as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 2.25. Now, let's examine the stock's performance during this time frame. We will continue to monitor this evaluation to see how it develops in the days ahead. The stock is positioned within a broad and robust upward trend in the short term, indicating a further rise within this trend. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 14.52% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from negative 19.49% to 73.57%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 211.6%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could vary from 100.37% to 383.98% over the coming year. In current terms, this would place the future price between $15.85 and $38.28. Our latest daily update for D-Wave Quantum includes the headline, Significant Movements in D-Wave Quantum Inc. Stock Price on Friday, fluctuating 12.13% between high and low. On the last trading day, which was Friday, the 2nd of May, 2025, the D-Wave Quantum Inc. stock price experienced a gain of 13.32%, rising from $6.98 to $7.91. Throughout that day, the stock fluctuated by 12.13%, with a low of $7.09 and a high of $7.95. Notably, the price has risen in 6 out of the last 10 days and is up by 23.21% over the past 2 weeks. Additionally, trading volume increased alongside the price, which is a positive technical indicator, with a total of 23 million more shares traded compared to the previous day. In total, 42 million shares changed hands for approximately $333.5 million. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest stock price was $11.95, while the lowest was 75.1 cents. Currently, the price stands 33.81%, or $4.04, below the 52-week high, and 40.21%, or $5.32, below the all-time high, reached on the 10th of August, 2022, when the price peaked at $13.23. D-Wave Quantum Incorporated, trading under the ticker QBTS, is currently facing scrutiny as investigations into potential securities fraud violations emerge. Recent alerts from various law firms indicate ongoing inquiries focusing on claims about the accuracy of D-Wave's technology and its viability. Notably, a report from Carisdale Capital has described D-Wave's technology as essentially a marketing gimmick, raising serious concerns about the company's operational integrity and future prospects. While these investigations may negatively impact investor sentiment in the short term, potentially leading to increased volatility and a decline in stock price, they also present an opportunity for investors to reassess their positions. In the long term, the implications of regulatory scrutiny could compel D-Wave to enhance transparency and address investor concerns, which might stabilize or even improve its market standing if resolved favorably. Overall, today's revelations signal a crucial moment for QBTS, where short-term reactions may prompt a sell-off, but could also set the stage for longer-term restructuring and potential recovery in value, depending on how the legal and operational challenges are navigated. Analyst ratings. On Tuesday, the 14th of January 2025, it was reported that B. Riley assigned QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. On Wednesday, the 24th of July 2024, B. Riley again assigned QBTS a buy rating with an initialize action. On Tuesday, the 14th of May, 2024, Needham issued a buy rating for QBTS with a hold action. On the same day, Piper Sandler rated QBTS as overweight with a hold action. Also on that day, Benchmark gave QBTS a buy rating with a hold action. Analysts have assigned D-Wave Quantum stock a general strong sell rating. They evaluate the price-to-earnings ratio as a strong sell and the price-to-book ratio as strong sell. Regarding return on investment, the analysts also rate the stock as strong sell. The following signals have been identified for D-Wave Quantum. The D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock presents buy signals from both short and long-term moving averages, suggesting a positive outlook for the stock. However, a general sell signal exists due to the relationship between these averages, with the long-term average positioned above the short-term average. During downward corrections, there will be support at the levels of $7.29 and $7.69. A drop below either of these levels will trigger sell signals. Additionally, a buy signal has emerged from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. The volume is increasing in tandem with the price, which is considered a favorable technical indicator. Nonetheless, some negative signals have also been reported, which may impact short-term developments. A sell signal was generated from a pivot top on Monday, March 17, 2025, and since then, the stock has declined by 29.25%. Further declines are anticipated until a new bottom pivot has been established. Here are some other signals you might find interesting. Moving Average Convergence Divergence, buy signal. Pivots, sell signal, 34 days ago. Bollinger, buy signal, 55 days ago. Short-term moving average, buy signal, 2 days ago. Long-term moving average, buy signal, 2 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 19 days ago. If we look at the 12-month chart, we see short moving average, sell signal, 4 days ago. The long-term moving average, buy signal, 9 days ago. The relationship between the short and long moving averages, buy signal, 128 days ago. Remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us if you want to find more signals. Support, risk, and stop loss for D-Wave Quantum. On the downside, the stock finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $7.25 and $6.91. There is a natural risk involved when a stock is testing a support level, as breaking this level may lead the stock to fall to the next support point. In this case, D-Wave Quantum Inc. finds support just below today's level at $7.25. If this level is breached, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $6.91 and $6.04. This stock demonstrates average movements throughout the day, and with good trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the last day, the stock moved 86 cents between its high and low, representing a change of 12.13%. For the past week, the stock has experienced an average daily volatility of 8.58%. Before we dive into potential trading levels for D-Wave Quantum, let's briefly discuss some essential fundamental data. First, we have the price-to-earnings ratio, commonly known as the PE ratio. This important metric compares a company's current share price to its earnings per share. A negative PE ratio indicates that the company is experiencing negative earnings or is losing money. Even established companies can face downturns, often due to factors beyond their control. However, a pattern of consistently negative PE ratios may hint at insufficient profitability and potential bankruptcy risks. In other news, the next earnings report for the first quarter of 2025 is expected on the 12th of May, 2025. Analysts' consensus estimates are at -5 cents. It's important to monitor these figures, as they can significantly influence stock prices. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for D-Wave Quantum. In the event of an upward trend, the first resistance level for D-Wave Quantum is at $8.36. If you do not currently own any shares, it may be wise to wait for this level to be surpassed before considering an entry. For those already holding the stock, this could present an opportunity for swing trading. Conversely, on the downside, D-Wave Quantum encounters its first support level at $7.25. If this support level holds firm, it could serve as a favorable entry point, anticipating a potential rebound. The combined average rating for D-Wave Quantum from multiple analyst sources is a strong sell. Now, let's examine some recent insider trades. On April 22, 2025, when Diane conducted an insider sale of 9,969 shares of common stock, which has a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On April 22, 2025, Markovich John M. conducted an insider sale of 19,674 shares of common stock, which has a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On April 22, 2025, Baratz Allen E. conducted an insider sale of 36,890 shares of common stock, which has a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On March 6, 2025, when Diane conducted an insider purchase of 101,721 shares of common stock, which has a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. On March 6, 2025, Markovich John M. conducted an insider purchase of 430,360 shares of common stock, which has a par value of 1/100th of a cent per share. Based on the 100 most recent insider trades, we've calculated the insider power to be negative, with a ratio of negative 31.261. Overall, insiders purchased 47,953,272 shares and sold 95,047,529 shares in the last 100 trades. Our recommended stop loss is set at $7.45, reflecting a decrease of 5.84%. This stock experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a medium level of risk. Additionally, a sell signal has emerged from a pivot top identified 33 days ago. Is D-Wave Quantum stock a good buy? Several short-term indicators, along with an overall positive trend, suggest that the current level may present a buying opportunity, as there is a reasonable chance for D-Wave Quantum Incorporated stock to perform well in the near future. We have upgraded our analysis conclusion for this stock since the last evaluation from a sell recommendation to a buy candidate. After evaluating the volatility and movements from the previous trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is overvalued. For trading on Monday, the 5th of May, we anticipate D-Wave Quantum to open lower by 260 thousandths of a dollar and begin trading at $7.65. We remind you that trading involves a significant risk of losing money. It is essential to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions related to buying or selling securities. Your investment choices should not be based solely on the information from StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current view of the stock. Do you agree or disagree? We invite you to comment below and share your thoughts. What is your target for this stock? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.